I had such a good therapy session last night, and it definitely motivated me to give this message this morning. And this morning's message is acknowledge your growth, recognize your growth. As someone, if you're anything like me, you're your biggest critic. You are probably your biggest hater, your biggest doubter, all of those things. And you maximize the journey that you have ahead of you, right? So you'll look and you'll be like, I know I'll be like, man, I got so far to go to get to my goals, to get to my dreams and my aspirations, but I never take the time to look back and say, hey, I've grown so much though. I'm not anywhere where I used to be. I'm nowhere near the person that I used to be. So I minimize my growth, and I will sit there and overinflate the journey that I have ahead of me, and it creates this imbalance, and it naturally makes me want to quit things, and it naturally makes me want to give up on things. So my message for today is acknowledge that growth, be proud of where you are, celebrate those small victories. I don't care if it's just 1 minute on the treadmill. I don't care if it's just you showing up at the gym, even if you turn around and leave out. Celebrate those things that you do, no matter how big or how small they are. Celebrate those days where you stay away from the people that you need to stay away from, you stay away from the environments that you need to stay away from, you stay away from the substances that you say you're going to stay away from. Celebrate every single day that you do those things, man. Celebrate yourself, celebrate your growth, celebrate your journey, celebrate where you are in this moment. Yes, you may not be where you want to be, but you are so much further along than where you used to be, and that is huge. That is important. Celebrate yourself, celebrate those things, no matter how big you think they are or how small you think they are. Celebrate those things, man. Acknowledge that growth. Acknowledge your journey, acknowledge that you've come so far, and yes, you may not be where you need to be, but you need to be thankful that you're so much further than where you used to be. And I know that that's a journey. I know that that's growth. I know that that's hard to take those steps. It's easy to say, hey, I want to be this person, or I want to do these things. It's hard to take that first step and then continue to taking steps after that. So celebrate those steps, man. Every single step that you take, celebrate it.